For hundreds of years, copper has been a versatile metal used for everything from architectural details to the power lines that transmit electricity. Today, more than ever, the requirement for copper is increasing due to unprecedented demand. From the electrification of the auto industry to the increased demand for green energy production, we need more copper. Add to this geopolitical uncertainty and the increasing demand for national security of such an important resource. Copper is the new oil. Enter U.S. Copper, a historic grouping of copper assets located in Northern California. These assets were originally mined by the old-timers in the early 1900s. Back then, they were targeting 5 to 15% copper grades, and everything else was left behind. With modern mining techniques, the low-grade ore they left behind can be immensely profitable to mine today.
U.S. Copper controls virtually all of the Plumas County copper belt. We have a lease on the patented claims and over 300 unpatented mining claims. The property includes 2 historic underground mines that were operated 1915 to 1930, and they produced over 4 million tons of ore, which averaged about 2.2% copper and included byproduct gold and silver. Now, these old-timers left behind extensive envelopes of lower-grade disseminated mineralization, which was uneconomic for an underground operation, but which is amenable to a bulk mineable, low-strip, open-pit operation, and this is U.S. Copper's target.
Overtaken by the Great Depression, these assets were forgotten about until mid-century, when copper demand increased again.
In the 1960s and 70s, Placer Amex established a land position in the district. They carried out an extensive exploration program. This program included a district-wide soil geochem survey and the drilling of over 500 holes, and resulted in the discovery of the 300 million ton 0.3 Moonlight deposit, along with the delineation of a 60 million ton 0.4 resource at the nearby Superior mine. Superior was one of the historic underground mines. They also identified a large body of higher grade mineralization surrounding the Engels mine, which is the other historic mine.
With over 300 million tons of ore and copper prices near all-time highs, the interest and potential of U.S. Copper has never been greater. In 2018, a preliminary economic assessment was completed, showing economic viability at $3. In 2022, with copper prices over $4.50, the major producers are becoming interested.
We've already identified about 400 million tons of ore in various resource categories, containing about 2.5 billion pounds of copper. The Moonlight resource is developed to a depth of about 700 feet, with about half of the drill holes bottoming in mineralization. And we expect to substantially increase the size of the Moonlight deposit, which has a strip ratio of about 1:1, and there is similar potential to increase resources at both Superior and Engels.
The old-timers, the original miners, knew there was more here than meets the eye. With today's mining technology and ability to open-pit mine, the U.S. Copper assets may soon be the next target for a major company looking to expand their asset portfolio within the United States.